Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in via Bonfadini, very close to Rogoredo. Here to show you a shared apartment with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a shared kitchen with balcony, which is located on the 4th floor. It's accessible both through the stairs and through the elevator. So now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So as we walk in, we have this little hallway on which the apartment is structured. On the left, we already noticed the stairs leading to the upper floor, on which we find bedroom number 2, 3 and 4. Here we've got bedroom number 1, while on this 4th floor we find the first of the 2 bathrooms and the shared kitchen with the access to the balcony. So we can just begin our tour from here. The whole apartment has just been recently renovated. On the top there you can notice the air conditioning unit. The kitchen is fully equipped, still to be completed, as you can notice. Here we find the freezer as well as the fridge. Continuing on the kitchen counter, we have a few cupboards where you can store the food, the drawers in which you're going to find the cutlery provided with the apartment, a modern induction stove, and the oven right underneath. While on this side, you're going to have the sink with this large cabinet on top of it with rack to dry your plates after washing. At the bottom, we find some room for the rubbish. While on the opposite end we have a little table with 4 seats where you can have your meals. Behind these curtains we find yet another window and this super luminous large French door leading to the shared balcony, which is more like a terrace actually. We have indeed a little wooden table with 2 seats, and we're overlooking the street side with this old building, and on the distance we can see the skyline of Milan. As we mentioned, we're not too far from Rogoredo. We're pretty much 800 meters away from the nearest public transport network, which is either a tram or a bus, and those are connecting you to the yellow line, the number 3, which goes directly to the city center. Here we find the first of the 2 shared bathrooms with a sink, a cabinet on top of it with a built-in mirror, a large box shower in this corner, and both of the toilets, the bathroom bidet. There is a fan, as there are no windows in this case. A few shelving just there behind the door. So we can now show you bedroom number 1, which is for single use, very luminous thanks to these large French windows. Even here we have the air conditioning unit and a very large standalone wardrobe with a wide set of doors and plenty of space inside, plus a built-in mirror in between. The single bed just down here, and it's a relative bedside table. Again, as you can tell, everything is brand new and still wrapped up, but it's going to be ready by the time you walk in. On that corner we have a chest of drawers, actually a fairly large one, plenty of space inside. And in this case we're overlooking the interior courtyard of this residential building. There are several gardens run in front of us. So we can now proceed heading upstairs. Just before it, here underneath the stairs, you can find a second fridge and freezer, as well as the brand new washing machine. So now just going through these few steps, we can access the 5th floor, on which we have the remaining 3 bedrooms and the second bathroom, which is actually just here around the corner. Even in this one we find the sink and both of the toilets, the vacuum bidet. This cabinet with mirror is going to be mounted on top of the sink, of course. We find several little shelvings and a box shower in this other corner. As for the bedrooms, here we have bedroom number 2, number 3 and number 4. So we can just show them straight away. In bedroom number 2, on the left we have the bed with its single bedside table. In this case we have a lovely attic style, as we are on the very last floor. These built-in skylights, which are sharing the same view as the kitchen. A tall chest of drawers, very spacious. The air conditioning unit and a standalone wardrobe in this corner. A fairly spacious one. There are no windows in this corner, but you can use it to place a desk so work and study from home. While for bed number 3, in this case it is a double one. So we have the 2 single beds with their bedside tables. Even here we find a chest of drawers, the 2 luminous skylights, which provide a lot of natural light to the room. Still on the exterior side, so overlooking the street. Down here we have the standalone wardrobe, a very large one with the built-in mirrors in the middle and plenty of storage space inside. So now we proceed with bed number 4, the fourth and last one, in which we find again the single bed with its bedside table on that corner, a chest of drawers here right between the 2 luminous skylights. We're still on the interior side in this case, so overlooking the interior courtyard and that curtain of gardens just past it. We got the standalone wardrobe in this corner, again tall and spacious, and of course the air conditioning unit, so there is one for each of the bedrooms. So overall a very spacious and luminous apartment. It is more convenient if you have your own means of transportation, so either by car or by bicycle. While to reach the nearest public transport network, just bear in mind you need to walk pretty much 800 meters, which is still doable. And then either by bus or tram you can reach the Underground Line number 3, which connects you directly to the city center. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao ciao!